Hi, my Capricorn and Capricorn rising friends, Sandra from ForYourChi.com, and we're here today to do your monthly zodiac oracle and tarot reading for August of 2021. Welcome to it. Thank you for being here. I just have one quick announcement. I'm changing the order in which that I record these videos. So this month we're going to start with Leo. Because it's Leo season, it's their birthday. And I'm going to move on down the zodiac from there. However, starting next month in September, which of course I will record in August. But for those readings, I will start with the video that had the most likes and the second most likes and so on. So if you want me to record Capricorns first, I'm going to need the most likes on the Capricorn videos. And let's see how you guys fare. Okay, first house, triumphant success. So this is the Ace of Swords card in traditional tarot. It says that you, after a long battle of blood, sweat, and tears, you do get a victory. And how are you going to spend this victory? Check it out. You're going to take a long weekend because you Capricorns have been working too hard, and you're laughing right now because you know it's true. You guys deserve a break. It doesn't have to be a long break. It just has to be a couple of days. I know that you love summertime and that you love working outside and you love working in your garden, but sometimes it can all be a bit too much. The universe is calling for a little R&R for the Capricorns, and what's new here, right? I feel like I give you guys that message every month. Second house, okay, new beginnings. This involves your finances and your stuff. This could be putting your money in a new investment, something small, a small startup. I always tell you guys this. I feel like too, small business idea. This could be a small business that you've already started and that you are now to the point where you're working on building it. There's something significant about the fall months. So starting in September, but really like into October and perhaps November, you will start to see the fruition of this new beginning here. Okay, this could be, I'm getting for some of you, this could be a cheap investment, something that you buy that's like pennies on the dollar, and then it grows very quickly in the fall. Okay, third house, brother, sister, they have sacrificed. So this means that you have a sibling or someone you consider a sibling who is working really hard but not really seeing the reward of their effort at this time. However, they are going to get rewarded because they do have a wish that's being granted here. So even if they're not seeing the results in the month of August, it is coming down the road. It is around the corner. So you may want to relay that message. Fourth house, house of home, harmony. Okay, warm and fuzzy feelings. So either you are feeling really good in your home or about the work that you have done to your home. Or you have someone in your home who you are feeling these feelings towards. This could be someone that you live with. This could be someone moving in. This could also be a happy visitor that's coming. And why are you feeling happy? Because there is an emotional healing that's taking place. Perhaps an emotional healing that's within you, Capricorn, that you have been waiting so long for and that you've worked so hard for. But it also could be an emotional healing that exists within this relationship of this person who comes to visit you or that lives with you. Fifth house. So this is your fifth house of dating. For those of you single Capricorns, it's also your house of your social circle, so your friends. Firm foundation says that you have laid the groundwork for what you want to do next here. You are in a very good place as far as friendships or your dating life goes, for those of you that are dating someone right now. What is the advice card here? To continue to be assertive. The Capricorn does not really have a problem being assertive when they want to, but sometimes they hold back when they shouldn't, and this card is to ask for what you need and want here from your friends, and perhaps from this dating relationship that you are in right now, for those of you who that pertains to. Your 6th house, work and health. Okay, so this is a psychic card. We haven't pulled too many of these cards here for the month of August for the other zodiac, so I like it. Crown chakra indicates that you are getting messages from your guides and your angels that come in the form of thoughts that are dropped in almost as if they're random, but they are not random. And I'm saying random because they seem to come out of nowhere. So you're doing something, you're cooking, or you're washing dishes, or I often say shower time because Reddit coined the term shower thoughts. It's something to do with the water running, and especially when the water runs down on your head, it has like a purification type of energy to it, such that those thoughts are dropped in from your guides and your angels. Regardless of how it comes to you, it is time to pay attention to the messages here in the crown chakra. What are they saying? What are they telling you to do? Are they telling you to research a certain subject? Are they telling you to contact someone for some assistance? Patience, please. Okay, so whatever messages that are coming in, it's time to write them down and consistently practice whatever the advice is being given, because the information is coming to you, although it may not come to you at one time. You may get chunks or bits and pieces, and as you write them all down, it starts to form a picture, or it's like the pieces of the puzzle, and it starts to form the picture of what the puzzle is really trying to show you. It feels complicated, but it's not so far out that you're not going to be able to get it. It's just going to take several attempts, okay, at receiving this message. You're going to get it and it's going to be fine, but you do need to put forth some effort into it. 7th house is the fulfillment of wishes card, which is the 9 of Cups in traditional tarot. In your relationships, if for those of you who are coupled, you are getting what you want here. And a lot of it is you are asking for what you want and you're communicating it. For those of you who are not in a relationship, you could definitely meet someone in the month of August. So make sure you're saying yes to those invitations to go places. And of course, use your precautions, right? Express your individuality. You, Capricorn, are extremely unique. There is no one on this planet that is quite like you. This card is telling you, do not hold back who you really are. If you want to wear that red sparkly sequence dress and those high heel 5-inch stilettos pump, then you go out there and you rock it, Capricorn. There's no reason to tone it down right now. You can tone it down every other month if you want to, but don't do it right now. 8th house. Triumph. Okay, so triumph is another victory after a battle. 8th house rules taxes, contracts, legal matters, the source of your significant other's income if you have that, and lastly but not least, intimacy. Now, although the energy feels rough, Capricorn, with this tarot message in triumph, the oracle is here to tell you that your desire is within reach. Excellent card. So this too tells me that whatever you're desiring here in your 8th house to fix, it is right around the corner. You just have a little bit longer to go. Keep going. Okay, keep going. 9th house, travel and school. There is a bummer card here. So this is a disappointment. It feels like you cannot go to the place or to the class that you desired to, and the oracle message is here to talk about, and the Sagittarius, I feel like I've been pulling this card a lot lately with the zodiacs. The vegetarian card is not necessarily a message to go vegetarian unless You've been told by someone to go vegetarian, like a dietitian or something like that. This definitely is a card to pay attention to those foods that your body is not tolerating very well, because it is putting a burden on your energy levels. So this bummer could be that you don't have the energy and the time to do what you want to do here, that your energy level needs to be fixed first, and then you can go after what it is that you're looking for. If you want to sign up for a class or take a trip or something. Good news in the house of the career, and also your mother, positive movement forward. So this is a very creative card. You are going to be utilizing your creative energy in your career this month, which is fabulous. Your mother could also be using her creative energy, which is a great message. You did pull children in your 10th house. Obviously, if this is talking about your mother, she could have children. Could be you. Not necessarily, though. Could be her other children come to visit her. Some of you Capricorns may actually have the gift of being able to teach children and work with children in some manner. And you may be using your creativity to do that. Some of you may actually be school teachers that are gearing up to go back to school. And you're thinking of new creative ideas of what you can do with the kids, which is great. Okay, 11th house, son or daughter. So the 11th house rules your children. But also, for those of you that don't have children, is talking about your friend or best friend. Foundations and achievements is the 10 of Cups in traditional tarot. It talks about happy life, happy home, happy family. Your children could be in a happy time right now, feeling good about where they're at. This is also my real estate card. So you could have a child, if they're older, actually purchase a home or make some other type of real estate sales, purchase, transaction. I love that. Ask for what you want here. So this is another indication of asking the universe to help with this real estate transaction, whether this is a best friend or your child, for them, or you telling them to ask and pray about it. Okay? Now, this is very important. What shows up in your 12th house is what's about to manifest 3 months from now. So look for this in the month of November. Trapped in fear. You are afraid to make a move here in November. However, it is very important to get your mind, this is more of like a mind entrapment than it is actual physical fear. Sometimes it can manifest in physical fear because the mind is so paralyzed that it just can't do anything else. However, the oracle message is don't worry, everything is okay. So either this is an illusion or it's a temporary circumstance and things are working themselves out. So please make a note on your calendar, on your phone calendar, for every day or every week in November. If there is a fear, just remember everything is okay. The bottom of this card says don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. You may have some sort of scare, like maybe you were counting on a loan to go through for a major purchase of some sort, and it's lagging, or the finance department, the bank is giving you all this runaround, but it's not to worry. It's going to turn out for you one way or the other. You're going to get what you want here, okay? Thanks for being here, Capricorn. Don't forget to like and share these videos so you can get more Capricorn likes and hopefully win the contest for next month. Many blessings.